Hi there, Joka here, and today I would like to show you how I made these Santa gnome Christmas cards. So a while back, a few months ago, I made this rainbow gnome card, and then I accidentally promised two of my friends that I would send them this card. So today I'm trying to make up for that promise. I use this die from Simon Says Stamp. It comes with an outline die and then the inner pieces of the gnome. And I'm also going to be using these two sets. One is from Pinkfresh Studio, the Stitch Rectangle Slim Die, and then the Holly Berries from My Favorite Things. I'm going to link everything in the description box below. Okay, so I'm starting out and I will do the die cutting off camera, but I just wanted to show the first one. I'm die cutting all the hats from red cardstock, and then I will be cutting the body part from different kind of Christmas colors, pinks and mint colors. And I die cut the outline from white cardstock and also the beard. And now I'm going to put all of this together. And for the nose, I'm also using the white bit that was die cut with the beard together, just to make it stronger. And then I add a piece of foam dot to it. So for my card base, I use some Alexandra Ranke papers. As you can see here, it's really nice, like a cozy knit pattern. And for the other one, the smaller rectangle, just a striped paper that matches in color. It's about the same tone of pink. And now I'm preparing my card base. I don't quite remember the size again. I think it's about 8.5 by 3.5, just slightly bigger. And I'm adding some craft foam to the back of the smaller panel, just so that there's a bit of dimension to the card. And then I will arrange my gnomes on it. On the original card there were 6, but I wanted to add these little holly berries and leaves to the side, so I only had space for 5. As you can see, yeah, I found these little pom-poms in my stash, and I really wanted to use those, but they just seemed, even though they are really small, they still seemed too, I don't know, too big or too dimensional to me. So I'm trying to balance that dimension by adding some foam tape to the gnomes. So in the end, when I'm adding those pom-poms, they will not be sticking out that much more, you know. So I'll just glue these little gnomes down, and then I will add the holly leaves and the berries as well. The berries, I die cut the base, there's these 3 berry, and then they also have in the die set, they also have like additional separate berries, which I die cut 2 of, and one from like a lighter red, just like the Santa hats, and then the others are darker, and just for some variation in color. And then one of them I'll just add it with liquid glue, and the other I'm adding with a foam dot, and then also the whole, like the 3 berries, I also added some foam dots too, so there is a bit of dimension. I know from this angle you cannot tell all this. Maybe in the close-up pictures it will be better, but it does make a big difference in real life. And then for sentiment, because I'm quite lazy when it comes to sentiments. I have too many, and going through my stash is always it's always a daunting task. So what I do these days, Spellbinders has a few of these sentiment hot foil plates where you have several sentiments in the set. Some of them are just like everyday sentiments, and then there is these Christmas sentiments. Um, and then when I take out my machine, I foil a lot of them. So as you can see here, these are not only Christmas sentiments, but a few of them are. And so I'm just trying to select two that look okay. The last time I foiled them, I didn't do a really great job. I should have used some shim so that they are pressed in better. But they are still okay. And I use two different white cardstock for this one. For these cards, I'm using the one from Alexandra Renke. That's a bit like cream white because I'm using her papers for the card base, and it just fits better. The Nina Solar White cardstock is more white. Actually, for the white beard, I also used Alexandra's cardstock. Okay, so that card was ready, and then I decided to make another one. I'm not going to show you the process because it's exactly the same. The only difference here is I didn't have any more white pom-poms. I did have, however, these cute gold ones. I wasn't quite sure about it first because I don't know, the color, I don't know. I'm still not sure about it, but what I really loved about it is that it's fuzzy. It has these gold little things sticking out, and it kind of, I don't know, it's cuter than the white one, to be honest. So I made a second card with these ones. And yeah, and that was it. The two cards are the same, just a different color background paper, but all these ones as well, the mint ones, are also from Alexandra Renke. So there you have it, a simple Christmas card idea. I hope I could inspire you in some way. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.